Welcome to another Biggles review of music. Today, I am reviewing Mollusk, the Mollusk from Ween. It's their sixth studio album. Ween's a band in the 90s. You probably know them mostly from a song that's actually featured on the Mollusk, Ocean Man. Um, that was played on the end of a SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Ween isn't very known to the general public, I guess. But man, to the hardcore diehard fans, they are truly a gift to music. I think is the best way to put it. And it does. They kind of remind me of Frank Zappa a little bit. With the Frank Zappa, he's if you just pick one album, you're gonna be lost. You're like, what in the world is this? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Ween is kind of out there, but they are genuinely very talented, very creative. They make amazing art. They're amazing live. Oh my gosh. Um, if you haven't been to a Ween show, that's something that I highly recommend you doing. Um, but yeah, this album is to me, it's I feel like it's their most well known because of Ocean Man, um, and because of the direct influence that it had on SpongeBob SquarePants. I think the creator, I think his name was like Steve or whatever. He contacted Ween, and this is I'm sourcing it from Wikipedia. I just read it off Wikipedia. He's he basically contacted Ween after they um, released the Mollusk and asked them, "Hey, can you? We need to work together. Can you come on the show?" And that's when they created Loop de Loop, which is a song on SpongeBob SquarePants. And I'm a little too old for SpongeBob. When I was growing up, the SpongeBob wasn't around. But I tell you what, if I was a kid when SpongeBob was around, it would be my favorite show ever. It's just it's very me. It's very kooky and weird and crazy, and that's and it has to do with water, which Mollusk does too. So let's talk about the album a little bit. I know I've been rambling. Mollusk is an album. It's a concept album um, based around the sea. Uh, it's based around the sea. It's very it takes you on a trip. Let me tell you. I actually listened to it today just to prepare because I've heard it before, but I just wanted to prepare for this video on a walk. And man, when you put headphones in, it's something else. Um, Starts off with "Dancing in the Show Tonight," which is it's basically think of like an acid-induced children's show. That's kind of what I see it as, and it doesn't stop from there. Uh, it's a good song. I think number two is the Mollusk. Let me double check that. Pretty sure it's the Mollusk. Yeah. Okay. So it goes "Dancing in the Show Tonight," and then it goes "Mollusk," which Mollusk to me it's a beautiful song. One of my favorites on the whole album. Uh, Really good. And then we got "Polka Dot Tail," which this song it's Ween for sure. It's definitely a Ween-esque song. It's kind of goofy, but it's good. It is what it is. It's not bad. I like it. I don't hate it. Then we got "I'll Be Your Johnny on the Spot." I famously or infamously do not like this song as much, but it's still Ween, and it's still a fire song. But it's not my favorite on the album. I don't skip it. I don't skip any songs on this album, um, but it is a little crazy. It's really good live, obviously. Next is "Mutated Lips," which on Wikipedia, which I just read, Kurt Vile. his favorite song of all time is "Mutilated Lips." Um, so that's cool, right? If you guys know who Kurt Vile is, which if you're on this channel, you probably know who Kurt Vile is. Um, he's awesome. Which yeah, so Mutilated Lips gets great. Has great people behind that song. You know what I'm saying? So good stuff. Blarney Stone, good song. It's about like a drunk pirate. Um, he, I think they did a live one. I don't remember. I think is it live in Chicago where the Diener kind of goes off on a tangent. It's hilarious. Good stuff. Live in Chicago is a really good Ween DVD if you guys want to watch, or Ween music, Ween live, I guess, if you guys want to see how Ween is live. Live in Chicago is great, and I also really like Live at Stubbs, which is an album. You can find that on Spotify or Apple Music. Next is Gonna Be Alright. I like the song. You know, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I like the sounds it brings. You know, it's good. It's good. Honestly, I can't find a. I don't really dislike a song. I guess if there's a song I do not like on this album, it's number 10. It's an instrumental. Um, but I mean, it's still good. It's very LSD induced. Buckingham Green is perfection. Golden Eel is perfection. I love Golden Eel. Golden Eel is probably my favorite song on the album. Um, or was it Mutilated Lips or Buckingham Green? And then you got Wave My Dick in the Wind. It's a goofy song, but it's good. Buckingham Green's fire. Child Without an Eye. Ocean Man, of course. It's a good song. Ocean Man's fire. Very catchy song. Very, very catchy song. And I feel like that is Wayne's most well-known song is Ocean Man. And then She Wanted to Leave again. My favorite songs on the album are probably Mollusk. It's Golden Eel, Cold Blows the Wind, and Buckingham Green, and then She Wanted to Leave. If I had to pick 5 songs, it'd be those 5: Mollusk, Mutilated Lips, yeah, Golden Eel. I don't know, Ocean Man. Probably not Ocean Man, but Cold Blows the Wind is really good. The whole album's amazing. Again, Mollusk is fire. If you're into like, I'm trying to think. Well, they're not really. They're very genre. They jump a lot of genres. They're very unique. They're very diverse. One of the most diverse bands ever. I feel like they are the most diverse band ever. But you know, rock. They do it all. They do it all. Very weird lyrics, very weird sounds, very out there. But you just need to understand that they are very musically talented. The album for me, I'm giving it a score. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It is my first 10 album. It's just perfect to me. It's perfect. It's what music should be about. All right. Hope you enjoyed the review. Please share if you want. Like the video. I'm gonna keep doing these. See how it goes. But yeah. Hope you and check out Ween. And if you want to recommend me some albums to listen to, go ahead and do that as well. I'm here. We're just rocking out, chilling. You know, having a good time. Peace out.